One of just a handful of the original British punk bands remaining, Siouxsie and the Banshees have just released their 10th album, Peep Show. And it's the first since last year's album of cover versions, Through the Looking Glass, and the first original material in 2 years. Now, we asked Siouxsie Sue if they felt any pressure to come up with the goods.
No, well, I think what we've been saying is we decided to take the pressure off and to give our sound and not rush another album out. I mean, there was a lot of pressure to rush an original album out. I mean, hot on the heels of Through the Looking Glass, but we really felt we needed to give ourselves time, and we didn't really want to be put in a situation just because of how people were interpreting our state of mind or whatever at that time.
Well, it's that kind of self-determinism that's been a hallmark of the Banshees' career. Now, Peep Show has disappointed some of their fans, partly because of the finely crafted, dispassionate approach to songwriting. But bassist Steve Severin told us that the voyeurism of Peep Show is deliberate.
Sometimes it's the older songs have been more emotional, an emotional outlook as opposed to a voyeuristic outlook, and sometimes it's been vaguely autobiographical. So this time we just took a complete step back and looked in at something else.
Well, right now, Siouxsie and the Banshees are looking at their biggest record of their 12-year career, and they're winding up an extensive tour with an elaborate stage set in support of it. Now, the first single and video off of Peep Show is called Peekaboo, and Siouxsie told us that the song is about the media's portrayal of women.
The stereotype of a woman is perceived and felt forever projected. And I just think with the advent of more and more video being used, I just sort of just very disappointed with the way that it's so limited how people are projected. And it's, it reminds me of the Stepford Wives films. I just think everyone's becoming so modelled to the perfect ideal of what either a woman or a man should be like, and I just really, it really disgusts me, and Peekaboo's really just a reaction against that kind of control that I think is coming through in the media.